Hey guys, today I'm in a little bit of a different background for my typical workout videos, but I'm going to be giving you the dish on all the Chloe Ting challenges that I've done so far. And I'm going to be going from my least favorite challenges to my most favorite challenge, so stay tuned to find out which one I like the best. To give you guys a little bit of background, I've been doing Chloe Ting since May, and I really enjoy these challenges. I think having a plan is the most important thing to yield results, so I really appreciate everything that Chloe has done. I'm just going to give you guys my honest opinion about all these challenges that I've done so far. The first one I want to talk about is the Slim Thigh Challenge. This is actually my least favorite challenge because I feel like there's not many exercises in this challenge that are very hard. All these workouts fell in between a 1 and a 3 on my 5 difficulty scale, and so I feel like that just shows that my heart rate wasn't really getting up. I wasn't really seeing results. For the Slim Thigh Challenge, I would honestly give the difficulty a 1 out of 5. It was just not difficult at all. I was literally on the ground for a majority of it. But I would say if you're working through like a really bad injury and you still wanted to like work out your thighs, there's a lot of variations in here that could help you still work out your thighs while being stationary. So I actually do enjoy one of the videos from this challenge, the lower ab workout. I think if you incorporated that with your other workouts such as like cardio, running, burpees, things like that, then they would have a much better effect. But overall, if you just do the workouts that are included in this challenge, you won't really see that big of a difference because there's nothing that will really get your heart rate up and get you huffing and puffing and sweating. My second least favorite workout was the abs and booty hourglass challenge. I personally didn't really like this workout because it was a really long timeline. It was 25 days, and honestly I think a lot of her videos are repeat from other challenges that she has in the past. I find it pretty hard to grow my butt. That's like my weakness. I just don't have a huge butt, and the way that I combat that is usually to use weights, so I don't think like having no weights and just doing butt exercises really had an effect on me, especially when there's like no resistance bands, no weights. It's really hard to see an effect, especially on your butt, which is really like one of your strongest muscles in your body, so it's really difficult for you to work that out in a really intense way. So I think I would honestly skip this one and do weight training at the gym instead. Personally, I think like doing 10 squats with like 1 plate is more effective than doing like a whole 10-minute video of just like pulses. So I don't know, if you don't have an equipment, obviously this might be what you have to do, but keep in mind that that's a lot more time for the same amount of results you probably get in a weight gym. For the hourglass challenge, I would give this a difficulty of like 1.5. Again, it wasn't really difficult, not that much cardio, didn't get my heart rate up. My next least favorite challenge is the Get Fit challenge. This challenge actually included resistance bands and dumbbells, which was nice. It was a step up from the hourglass challenge, but I still didn't feel like I was getting that good a workout. My heart rate wasn't going above 100 beats per minute for most of these workouts, unless I was in the heat, in the sun, soaking in all the good vitamin D that got me sweating. Besides that, if I did it indoors, it would not go above 100 beats per minute, which means that I never reached the fat burn level, which means I wasn't burning fat. I was just toning my muscles underneath a layer of fat. So I think you definitely need to have some more cardio with this challenge, and it honestly was one of the longer challenges with not that many results in my opinion, so I would not recommend this challenge. Again, I would say that doing weights at the gym would be a lot more effective and cost you a lot less time than to do a whole like 20-minute of do this and get fit challenge. I do think her booty burn from this challenge was pretty good. I think if you don't have a lot of equipment, all you need is like a resistance bands, and for me, I just like tied an elastic together and it made a huge difference in how I worked out. I forgot that I could include resistance bands and dumbbells in my training at home, so I definitely think this challenge introduced me to a whole level of home workout and being able to work with what we don't have at a gym right now. If you do have a gym and it's open right now, I would highly suggest going and do some squats. I would kill to do that because it literally gets me sore doing like 20 reps, whereas doing these entire challenges, which in total probably each day has like probably 300 to 500 reps, and I don't feel anything the next day. The Get Fit challenge, because it included dumbbells and also resistance bands, I would give it like a 2.5 maybe. I think that made a pretty big difference. I would suggest using like 15 to 20 pound weights if you could for some of the challenges, because I didn't really feel it with my 10-pound weight. But for the abs challenges, don't break your back and your neck. Go for like a 5-pound weight or 10-pound weight. So the next challenge that I would put on this list is a 28-day flat tummy challenge. This challenge came in at 3rd place because it was a super long challenge. I didn't have the patience to finish it all because it got pretty repetitive towards the end. But I do appreciate that they had like a lot of cardio. The full body fat blast, which was 20 minutes long of just cardio, jumping around, doing really HIIT intense stuff. I think that was a pretty good workout. It got me at a fat burn level. You should do this every day to lose weight challenge. That one was also really great from this video series. The lower abs workout was a great killer. That one I would highly suggest you incorporate with any of your cardio on any given day. It works pretty well. So there are a lot of favorites in this series. I would just say it gets super repetitive throughout. So unless you like doing the same things every day, I don't really encourage you to do this challenge in entirety. But I do think there's some really great videos you could take out of it. For this challenge, I would give an average of all the videos a difficulty of 3. I really enjoyed the summer shred challenge. I feel like this challenge really got me going. It got me active and got me to that fat burn level. I really like the 12-minute full body workout. A lot of her cardio workouts end up being pretty long, and I like that she tried to shorten this one to like 12 minutes, really quick and effective. The best part of this challenge was the 12-minute cardio. I feel like that helped me warm up every single day and got me going. So I think the difficulty was probably still around a 3. It wasn't that difficult, but I feel like it was more effective for the amount of time that I spent on the challenge. Moving in to my favorite challenge of the entire Chloe Ting series, I really like the intense core challenge. It's only 15 days. You only have to commit literally like 2 weeks. There's not as many breaks, so you feel like you're actually doing something almost every day. And on the days that I didn't do things, I was still working out, doing a bunch of different challenges, so check those out as well. But I really enjoyed this challenge. The tight core plank challenge does hurt your elbows, be aware of that, but I feel like it is pretty hard. She's not wrong, it does kind of make a difference, so I ended up trying to do it more and more throughout the challenge. The 14-minute full body burn is another one of my favorites. It's kind of similar to the 12-minute full body burn from the summer shred challenge, but this one's slightly longer, probably equally as hard. The challenge was pretty good. Out of all the challenges, I feel like it's the most quick and effective. It also helped me keep a plan within 2 weeks, and I did it entirety, whereas most of the other challenges I kind of gave up after 1 or 2 weeks. This challenge, I would give it a 3.5. I don't think it was super hard. It's definitely not one of my toughest workouts I've done on this channel, but it definitely did help me reach a lot of my goals. For this one, it was great because after 2 weeks I gave up and there was nothing left because it's only 15 days, so that's great. Overall, I think Chloe Ting is a really great option if you need some structure in your life. I think it's great to be able to follow different videos every day, to be able to look forward to them every single day. I don't think it's the most difficult workouts you could do. I don't think it's going to push your body to the absolute limit, but I do think it's a great way to get a kickstart on your fitness journey. And if you were to do any challenge, I would highly suggest a 15-day intense core challenge. You probably won't get too bored of it by the end, and you will probably see the most results in the least amount of time. So highly suggest that. My favorite videos from all the challenges include the 14-minute full body challenge, the 12-minute full body challenge, the lower abs burn, and yeah, those are like my 3 go-tos. I also like the booty burns with the resistance bands and weights. I feel like that one is pretty good as well. So hope this video really helped you decide what challenge you want to go for. I know it can be intimidating because she has so many different challenges and you just don't really know what you want. And I definitely spent the entire summer trying to figure out which one works best for me. So go for the intense core challenge. It's quick, it's effective, it'll get you going and it'll get you feeling good. So